And we are live, guys. We're back in action. As you guys would have seen, there was no live stream for the Arsenal game because I was actually at the Emirates. And now is our opportunity to bounce back. Anfield will have over 60,000 Reds today. It's going to be a record number since the 40s, I believe. And I actually have the City game here on the side. Just something to look out for. But guys, I really missed it not being with you guys for a game because the energy is always the best. There is quite a big blow in terms of news for the team. If you guys saw the predicted lineup, you would have seen that. You will see that everything was correct except Alisson is out due to the flu. So it's exactly what I thought the team would be. But obviously, I couldn't have known that Alisson would be out, due to that cold, due to the flu. So Kelleher will step into his place. And otherwise, it's exactly the team that I thought. But guys, it's so good to see you in the building. I'm using Ampus here. Helpful Viper, how's it going? Sarah's in the house. Aviv, hey, it's Yonit. Oh, hi, Yonit. Of course, I remember you. I just changed my Google account and my real name is Harel. Oh, okay. Yonit is your mother's name. Okay, cool. Mohammed says, good morning, Leo. I'm actually pretty sick, but this is not going to stop me from watching you in Liverpool. I'm sad that my membership expired, but you'll never walk alone. Mohammed, thank you for joining. I hope you feel better, and hopefully Liverpool putting on display will give you that lift that you need. Gabriel's in the house. Dan Pullman, how's it going? Hey, Dane is in the house. Yazen says, I trust Kelleher. Oh, yes, we do trust Kelleher. Danny Boy's in the house. Come on, you Reds. How are you watching the game? It's mobile edits. It's going to be on Foot Direct in France. That's where it's live streamed. Or actually, right now, I'm watching the City game where, of course, I get my hopes up. But we just know it's inevitable that Erling Haaland will score. De Bruyne will get an assist. The same old business. But yeah, I'm always hopeful because that's just how this stuff is. Shout out to Malawi. Hey Kyogo, I do remember you. How's it going? LFC says, how's your day been? It's been really good. I played five-a-side football this morning with a very good friend of mine, Pablo, and we won. So, but most importantly, it was just like, you know how 5v5 is quite intense. I love that part of it. So I definitely got my workout in for the day. Hey Liverpool for life. Welcome to the channel. Big up. Haven Jotaclu says, hi Leo, I'm doing the Zuju League and I realized in the last one I beat the winner but still finished 39th. Hopefully I can win this one, but I doubt it. Damn. Well, I hope you do. I'm using Amp is going with a 4-1 win today. You'll never walk alone. Up the red, says Mohammed. Everybody like the stream. Thank you for the support. Yonit, as usual, always supporting the channel. Big up. Big up. Scousers Rising is in the house. Did you see Kieran Morrison's free kick today? No, I didn't. I just got back from the football. It's like an hour commute by metro, by the train. So I actually just got back. So I haven't really seen anything. I literally just switched on the City game now. But but yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Guys, the team will drop in a minute. And like I was saying, I think it's going to be exactly what I put into the predicted lineup this morning, except for the fact that it looks like Kelleher will start in goal. Shout out to you, Carrie. Hey, it's Dane. This is the last time I will be in the stream for 1 to 2 months. How come, Dane? We're going to miss you. I thought Liverpool versus Burnley wasn't on TV. What are you watching on? RM Boom. I got to check, actually. I think in France it is televised, but it's true that there are a lot of other games going on. So, yeah, I got to check what it's going to be on. My lineup, Alisson. Leo, at the football training, since I'm rapid and a defender, even if they give a 2-second lead towards the goal, I'll still catch up. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, guys, the lineup has just dropped. I am gonna pull it up on the stream right here. I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on. Like I said, it's exactly the team that I predicted this morning, except Kelleher is gonna start in goal. That is the only change here. Let me pull that up. Hold on. Okay, good. I just wanted to. Oh no! Wait. What am I doing here? Okay, let me pull it up here. Big up to Advait who made. Jeez, it's so big. No, we don't want it. We don't want this lineup to be such to take over the whole stream. Hold on. Okay, guys, let me know if you can see that. Let me just remove this. Yeah, let me know if you can see that. So I'm just going to go through the full team. Caden Mullen, happy birthday. Here's to you celebrating your birthday with a win. And all of us wishing you a beautiful, beautiful birthday all together in the house here. So guys, I'm going to go through the team right now. Kelleher is going to be in goal with Trena right back. Kwanzaa and Virgil as their center back partnership. Robbo is back into the starting lineup for the first time in a long time. And same with Endo, who's back from the Asia Cup. He starts right away at defensive mid. And I'm really... No, Erling Haaland has scored. Gosh, guys, I'm sorry. Why do I always get my hopes up for these City games? Why do I always get my hopes up? It's always either Erling Haaland who scores or De Bruyne who assists. Who got the assist? Oh, gosh, I'm so annoyed right now. I'm so annoyed. Who got the assist? A corner from Alvarez. And then it was just like a deflection in the box. Are you kidding? No. It was a scrappy goal too. Daily Aura's in the house. Nice to see you. You said we just cannot compete. No, we can't compete. I'm not gonna go under that belief. Of course, City is a very, very, very good team, but they still have to come to the Etihad. I mean, to Anfield. So I'm always gonna be hopeful till the end, just to get my heart broken again. I'm just gonna move the water here, because I'm so dehydrated after the match. Jeez. Oh, guys, it was a scrappy goal from a corner too. Scrappy one. Hey, Jeff Bloomberg, nice to see you. Yeah, so you guys are asking about the blue card. It's definitely been discussed a whole lot the past few days since they announced it. And it actually apparently got so much backlash that they're thinking about just like nulling it, not making it an official thing anymore. But definitely what my initial thought when I saw that was just like the game already, they can't work with the new VAR technology. They're unable to make clear and obvious decisions. So why bring in another thing that's just going to make the game even more complicated? Do you know what I mean? Like, why can't they just focus on the stuff they need to get right first before adding another layer of complexity to refereeing? That's the part that makes no sense to me, because already, like I said, this season we're seeing loads of errors, and I want to see them more so working and putting in the time to see how can we avoid that happening again, rather than saying let's bring in another thing and make the game even more complex. That's my thoughts on it, you know? Dan Pullman, that would be the dream. That would be the dream. Thiago, John Nellis, who I've met no, I haven't met John in real life, but Thiago and John Nellis, I went to a game with them at Anfield, and they're just the nicest guys. So I would love definitely to collab with them. No doubt about it. Exactly, Mohammed. That's my thoughts. And that's why if you see Klopp's reaction too, he doesn't think it makes any sense to bring it. No sense whatsoever. Damn, Yonit, I'm sorry. You apparently have to do chemistry homework. Oh. No, and Jeff, the really exciting thing is there. Shout out to Dean, who's just the incredible designer. He's helped to make new stickers, which will be available for the next watch along, which is going to be against Brentford next Saturday. And so, guys, the stickers, that's really going to be worth it. They're going to be so awesome. You're going to see it's a whole new variation of stickers where he just wanted to bring in to another height. So shout out to Dean. Thank you, Flynn. Thank you for bring that good energy in the building. Oh, that's awesome. Helpful Viper, you said you went to Anfield and you got to see a tour as well. Ali is ill. Yeah, exactly. Garvit, nice to see you too. Garvit. You think Matip should leave if you were to sign? Yeah, awesomely. It really looks like Joel Matip will be leaving at the end of the season. And that's why I do expect us to sign a center back. But again, it'll depend what manager takes over from Klopp. That's what's going to depend on our whole summer transfer business. So that's why I think it's not worth talking about it at all, just because we won't know our style of play, the type of qualities that we need with our style of play. And that we're just going to have to wait on the announcement. Hey, MJ Owen, welcome to the live. Deliora says, my stomach turns because of the City squad. Why can't they just stop making it so difficult for us to win the league? Nah, I agree, but there's a part of me that just thinks this season we're going to do it. I believe, and I know that's probably because I'm just too big of a Liverpool fan and I just want it to happen so badly for Klopp's last season. But again, them having to come to Anfield, I really think we can go on a run too. Like that Arsenal game was really felt like a one-off. Just nobody played well. And this season, we haven't seen that. You know what I mean? I think it's the proper loss. I think it's our first proper loss where I made a video about this and it's really how I felt, which is where we really didn't deserve anything, and that just shows how good we have been this season. So that's why I'm going to believe till the end. Yeah, exactly. Dan Pullman says Matip and Thiago are basically guaranteed to leave in the summer. Exactly. Nah, Zach, I don't think it has anything to do with Klopp's halftime talk. Our loss against Arsenal was just again, none of the players were on it. And Arsenal did play really well. They defended really well. And sometimes you just have to respect the opponent and just said, you played better on the day, But now it's our opportunity to show how we bounce back. We have to show our reaction. And I think we will against Burnley today. I really do think so. Shout out to you, Football Edits. We need to win the Premier League. I also went on a trip to Liverpool, but I only met Connor Bradley. The others was watching. You met Connor Bradley? No way. Hadi Alisson is out due to the flu. He picked up a flu, so he was sick for the game today. I know, SD, it's a strong lineup, and what I'm especially excited to see is Maka in a more advanced role. We've seen how he had to step up in a more defensive role, and he did really well, to be fair, but we just know he has so much quality on the ball that I'm hyped to see him, again, doing more in the offensive areas. Go on, Everton. This is strange, being for Everton right now is an odd situation, but definitely I hope they can equalize. Because now actually Everton are on the attack and City have been sitting back, which is a rare sight. But it does mean City can just counter attack. That's the only problem. Me too, Jeff. I think the two positions I'm most hyped about today is Endo being back in the team and seeing how he does, and then Maka playing in that more advanced roles. Those are the two that I'm really, really excited for. Oh, Delior is just so frustrating because I'm looking back on the goal now. They're showing a replay, and it's just such a scrappy goal. You know what I mean? To be fair, Deliora getting a result at the Etihad is not an easy thing when Erling Haaland and De Bruyne are in the team. Not an easy thing. Caden says, I met Klopp in 2018 when they played Dortmund. No way. How was that? All right, I'm just going to create a link here. Oof. Everton had an opportunity there, but it's offsides. Offsides. Yeah, another game here. Hey Joe, thank you for the donation. You said, how are you watching the game? Here in France, it's on Canal Plus Foot. So that's the problem. I can only say where it's televised in France. You know what I mean? That's where it's going to be televised. Danny Boy says, my hamsters make more noise than the City fans. Oof. I will say though, the Etihad did sound loud for when KDB came on, but then it got quiet again. Troy King Kelleher is in goal because Ali is injured. Sorry, not injured. He hasn't. He's out with an illness. Hey Duta, nice to see you. I'm watching Canal Sports Plus. Okay. That's so Dan Pullman. That's crazy. How can it not be televised in the UK? I never understood that. Because in France, it'll be shown on like many different channels, the different games, so you can still watch it. But I guess it's like related to TV rights. But like, how could no one even televise it? That's what I don't understand. Like, surely they have like channel extensions where you can see it. Yeah. Then Pullman, let me do that. Look, if I can make this smaller, then I can add text here. Look. Let me know if you can see that. Look. Ali is out due to a flu. You see that? This is for those of you that are just joining the stream that might be confused as to why Kelleher is starting. 2-0. Erling Haaland is through. City 2-0. God, I hate Manchester City so much. Why do I always... I knew they were going to win. And yet, in the 50th minute, I started getting my hopes up. I was like, there's a chance. There's a chance. Why do we always do this when clearly, like, City were going to beat them at home? I don't understand why I always get my hopes up. And I know you guys do too. It's just like part of... Delior says, how can I get access to the Man City kitchen staff? I need to make sure Liverpool win the league this season. Oh, gosh. I'm just going to get... Look at that. They're 2-0 up and they bring on Jack Grealish. God damn. Oh. That just means we have to do our job even more so now. Even more so. Yeah, Deliora. Honestly, a really good season would be Liverpool winning. Liverpool winning the Premier League. I think that's the one we want the most. Liverpool winning the Premier League is what we want. When your 3 subs are Jack Grealish, Erling, what chance do you have? Toffees have? No, but Erling Haaland did start. But still, imagine they can bring on Jack Grealish and Kevin De Bruyne off the bench. He really is the difference maker, though. De Bruyne, nobody can compare to him. Nobody. Hey, Leighton. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. I really shouldn't have. I'm gonna exit out of this of the City game. I just don't want to see that on my screen. I'm gonna put on some. Oh, nothing. Just nothing. Connor Bradley's in the house. Connor Bradley. Dan, Dan Pullman says, do you think Man City, if they go to the quarters, they most likely will face Real Madrid? If they can get to the semis, they most likely face Bayern. Yeah, honestly, Dan, I'm not really paying attention to the Champions League this season just because, like, I look at the teams and none of them really excite me at all. I guess maybe I'm supporting Borussia Dortmund, but apart from that, like, I'm not really into it if I'm being completely honest. Oh, you have to go to boarding school, Dane, and you're not allowed to have your phone in boarding school. Is that why? Nah, Deliora, I think City are that good in terms of you look at their team and they just have so many world class difference makers. That's why I think no matter who you are, I don't think it's even being afraid. Like when you think about it, Everton being able to hold on that long today is already an achievement in and of itself because like there's just so many players in that City team that can make the difference. I mean, even look their defensive midfielder, Rodri, how much quality he has on the ball, he could score at any moment. Like there's almost nowhere where you can relax with them. You know what I mean? And that part is what must be so difficult to have to face every time you're up against them. That's why us getting a point at the Etihad was an unreal result. I don't think we realize how good that was for us. Because it does give us a chance. It really does give us a chance. Wait, Daily R, what does that mean? Have to join them? What does that mean? Yes, Andy, back in the building. Nice to see you. Hey, Desai, thank you for subscribing and joining the live. I hope you're doing well. If Nunes don't score, we riot. I mean, he's playing down the middle today, so that'll be another interesting experiment to see how he does there because I personally think he's more suited on the left wing for us. But let's see. Let's see. Lucho definitely can't play down the middle, and because Salah isn't back yet, I do think Jota is most suited for us to play right wing for sure. Yeah, it is good to see Robbo back too. Such a good sight. Nah, Hugh Theo, you can't stop believing in this team now. We've been so consistent this season. One result can't change that. Really can't change that. Adi is sick because he doesn't want to be. Nah. Goat said it. He has the flu, and so does Joe Gomez. That's why Joe Gomez isn't on the bench either. Shout out to Ollie and Josh. No, I haven't heard the news about James Rodriguez, but honestly, he hasn't been. I feel like he's not as relevant as he used to be. Thank you, Ganesan. I really appreciate it. Big up to you. Are you from Greece? I know Dele Ora, but still the way we do it, that's why I can't ever imagine someone supporting a team like City. The way we win, like actually following the rules of football and not just using money. To me, a win in those circumstances is worth 10 of the way City are doing it. It really is. And that's why I could never support another team, because what Liverpool represents is so much bigger than a result. And I said the same thing after Klopp left, but that's why also Klopp knows he's now bigger than this football club. He knows that, you know? And so, of course, I'm always going to be optimistic because we have to support our team till the end. And I do think we're very, very, very strong. And remember, we still have Salah to come back. Like, we're going to get stronger. I do believe that too. So I don't see why we won't keep fighting till the end. Of course, City is a very, very good team, but that's just what it'll take to win the league, you know? Thank you, John. Makai Lloyd said Maka is scoring for us. Why is Gomez not starting? Because he also has the flu. So he has the same issue that Alisson has. He picked it up too. Good luck, mathematician Youssef. Nice to see you in the building. You said you have a tryout with your national team today. Whoa, good luck with that. Go 12. In this team, we keep on believing. We'll support till the very end. And most importantly, we never give up. Absolutely. Danny Boy says the run into the end of the season is going to be crazy. It's time to step up. Desai ever since I can remember. But I think 7 years old. Just because I don't come from a footballing family. So no one had introduced me to football except when I made a friend that showed me what it's all about. Ado says, what is the main thing that keeps you optimistic about Liverpool? Definitely, I mean, the strength that we have in our squad. I mean, look, I'll read you guys the bench today. It's so incredibly strong when you think about it. Let me read it out to you guys. So yeah, guys, on the bench today, we have Cody Gakpo, we have Harvey Elliott, we have Ryan Gravenberg, we have Costas. Okay, maybe today it's not as strong as it usually is, but because also, yeah, Kanate got a red card. That's why Kwanzaa is starting. But what makes me so optimistic is how driven this team looks. And especially with it being Klopp's farewell, I do think there's going to be another layer of intensity, if that's even possible with this team. But I really do think so, because of the fact that they're just going to want the best possible farewell for Jurgen. You know what I mean? And so I really think it's going to be so emotional the end of this season, but that we're going to be in every competition till the very end. I really do believe that, you know? Yeah, definitely Daily are. Only two teams. The only thing that worries me is they've already played away at Arsenal, so they will get to play Arsenal at the Etihad. But maybe Arsenal can get something out of that result. Let's see. But for me, it's just the Anfield one. The one at Anfield, I'm going to be going to it. It's in on the 10th of March. That's going to be like, I think Anfield is going to be so loud. I'm going to make sure that it's so loud. And that alone, I think, can really, really be the difference maker. I believe that we can beat them absolutely at Anfield. Oh, they don't allow phones at boarding school. Damn. I mean, that's going to be good for you in terms of like, in terms of mental health and everything like that. But we're going to miss you. We're going to miss you. Oh no, now De Bruyne is through. What? De Bruyne just missed like a relatively easy chance for him where he just had to lob Pickford, but he couldn't. Damn, there's actually so many empty seats. What the? Guys, I just saw like a part of the Etihad, and how is it so empty? Wait, actually, is it because it's an early kickoff? What? I just saw like a part of the Etihad that true. Look how many empty seats. What the? And yeah, Dilior, it does happen now. More than before. More than before. Burnley fan. Jack says, Burnley fan here. My dad supports Liverpool, so I have great respect for you lot. Hope it's a good game. Good luck to you too, Jack. Keys. Danny Boy wants Liverpool to win the league and United to finish outside the top six. Oof, that would be a great season. No, but it's actually crazy. Like, imagine how hard we fight to be able to get to a game at Anfield, and how is it possible that the Etihad is just like literally? Are you guys? If you guys have the game switched on, like look at the seats. Like, you can't tell me it means more to play for a club like that than Anfield and Liverpool, where there's 100-year wait to be a season ticket holder. You cannot compare these two football clubs. And that's why Daily Aura, I could never understand a fan supporting Liverpool and then switching to any other team, because you can really see that it means more. And I'm in disbelief right now. Looking at the crowd, I'm actually in disbelief. I'm not one that tends to make fun, but I've rarely seen a stadium like this. Big up to you, Vadim. Oh no, Thiago got injured in Zach's career mode. No. The line, Ali is out due to a flu. No, I'm looking all over the stadium. All over the stadium. Money definitely does not buy happiness. I mean, look what's happening in Saudi. Look what's happening in Saudi. Yeah, drinks. Of course, they beat everyone when they can just sign anyone. Of course. And they also have an incredible manager. You know, outside of Klopp, Pep is definitely the best manager in the world, so that helps a lot. I know, Dilly Aura, I want Klopp to leave with all the trophies possible. I really want that. Caleb says, Leo question, who's your favorite non-Liverpool player? That's a good question. It's hard to say. Um, Let me think. Unfortunately, Jude Bellingham is up there. And I say that because you hear him in interviews, you see the way that he plays, you see his mentality, and it's a sad one because I obviously would have wished that he came to Liverpool, but you can't hate the guy. Like, you really, really can't hate the guy because he's just genuine. You can see that he's able to stay down to earth, even, with how obviously famous he's gotten and how he's probably he is the golden boy in the world. But I do think, no, I wouldn't say he's my favorite though. Let me think about favorite. Oh yeah, reflex expert. If it was in the past, definitely Thierry Henry. But I'm trying to think of current ones. Like, who would you guys say is your current favorite non-Liverpool player? Current favorite. Sethi says, as a non-Liverpool supporter, I still want Liverpool to win the league this season, as Klopp deserves another trophy. Love to see it. Yes, Andy, I'm also from Iceland, half Icelandic. Hey Juliana, nice to see you in the building. You said, hey Leo, today is the Asia Cup final, Jordan versus Qatar. Who do you think will win, and who are you with? Honestly, I have not watched Jordan or Qatar this Asia Cup, and I'm just shocked that that's the final. And I wouldn't say I'm for one team more than another. I guess maybe I'm more for Jordan. What about you? Mohammed says, Leo, I've been a fan for 3 years and it feels like a lifetime. I got to experience the ups and downs with you, Leo. You're like a brother to me. Absolutely, Mohammed. Olise, okay, so Reflex Expert says, Eze from Crystal Palace. Mr. Maximum Bullet says Mbappe. Jude Layton also says Jude. Current probably is Leao. Says Go 12. Ellis says Olise 2. Mohammed says KDB. SD says, who's your favorite Leverkusen player? That's hard to pick. But guys, later there's going to be a massive game for Leverkusen. They face Bayern, and that's after our game. So I think there's a good chance I watch the Leverkusen Bayern game after to see how Xabi Alonso gets on, to watch the football. And I'm definitely going to be rooting for Leverkusen because I want them to be able to take that lead in the Bundesliga. But yeah, if Bayern do beat them today, they go back in first, which would be a blow for him. Yo, Mason's in the building. Come on, we have to win every game until the City game at Anfield. Absolutely, Mason. That's just the world we find ourselves in with the intensity of this league. It's unbelievable. Sarah says Messi. No, Iman, it's a flu. It's not COVID. It's the flu. Leon, I don't think I'm going to watch the AFCON final. I think there's a better chance I watch Leverkusen Bayern. Australia got knocked out, I know. Andy is going with a prediction of 2-2. Hey, Super Ollie. Nice to see you in the building. Caleb says, mine is Lionel Messi, but currently Xavi Simons has been impressing me. I love him. Yeah, he's doing really well in the Bundesliga. Vertex is saying Neto. What a player too. Zoom in Marco Reus. I do like Marco Reus too. Yo, Red Knights in the building. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Shout out to you, Ismail Palinia. Wow, and OG Milk. You must have really wanted him to come when we were linked with him. Delior says, I will literally give up food to see Liverpool win it all this season. My favorite food is pasta and pizza. I do love pasta and pizza too. But it's true, if you told me Liverpool would win the league this season, would you give up pasta and pizza until the end of the season? I definitely would. Wow, guys, so now the top scorer in the league, Erling Haaland, has surpassed Salah now at 16. So Salah is going to be so motivated when he comes back from his injury, hopefully next week. But I'm looking at the standings right now, and Erling Haaland's in first with 16, and then Salah's in second with 14. Thank you, Ward. CCQ says my favorite Leverkusen player is definitely Grimaldo. I hope Xabi brings him here if he becomes our manager. Life of Isla, nice to see you. You said got tickets to the Brentford match next week. My first game and can't wait. Oh, Life of Isla, I'm so hyped for you. So are you gonna be in the home end or away end? Because we obviously play away at Brentford. Shane says we must win all our games now. Same for Leverkusen. Exactly. It's crazy, but it's definitely going to be an unbelievable title race. Liverpool is best says, are you going to watch the Super Bowl? Nah, I'm not really into American football. And honestly now because I've just been so into Liverpool, and you guys see, how much content there is in this channel and then on Instagram too, and so outside of Liverpool, honestly, I don't watch much sports because something I love outside of sports and stuff is I love cinema, I love movies, so I often go to the movies or I go play football or I do other things that are not, that related. So it's honestly very rare. The only thing I would say is, yeah, the game later today, Leverkusen Bayern, that one sounds so exciting that I think there's a good chance I watch it just because of the magnitude of it, and given the fact that we've been so heavily linked with Xabi Alonso that I want to see how they get on. I want to see the style of play and all of that, so I think there's a good chance I will. Hey Sivam, nice to see you. Chimpanzee says, Lover says, is Iceland cold? It's cold, but not that cold. Like, I feel like people think it's colder than it really is. Like, for example, Canada is way colder than Iceland. Daily Aura says, hypothetical, but who would you think makes the better manager? Ooh, that's a good question. Who do you think makes the better manager, Messi or Ronaldo? That's a really good question. I feel like they would be so different. I feel like Messi would be much more tactical, obviously more of a shy, introverted guy, and Ronaldo would be much more like out there motivating the players. But the thing that I think would be so hard for Messi, which is what's making me think that maybe Ronaldo would be a better manager, is that Messi was just so brilliant on the pitch that he might expect his players to do the kind of things that he did, even though like no one on the planet can do that. You know what I mean? So that's the part where I'm just like, I think Messi would struggle in that sense, where he would be like, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? But like all of them are like, I don't have your ability. I'm not as good as you. While Ronaldo, I feel like because of his journey and because of how much of it came through work and development and all of that, and less of a God-given talent, I would say, I think his mentality, he could probably instill in his players and motivate them to incredible heights. But at the same time, I feel like he is quite about himself. He does seem to have a massive ego, and I feel like that's a problem too, because as a manager, it really shouldn't be about you. But I mean, at the same time, look at Jose Mourinho. He has a massive ego too, and he's done so well as a manager. So I don't know. I think I probably would say Ronaldo. But that's a really good question. That's a hard one. What do you guys think? Over in Norway, it's negative 14 degrees Celsius. Flame Wolf, that's pretty cold, but I guess it all depends on the wind, right? I know in Iceland, there's some days where it's like very cold, but if it's not as windy, it like doesn't hit as much, Hello, gentle guy. Thank you for joining and becoming a subscriber. Welcome to the building. Devin says, Jordan Henderson, how good of a manager would he be? Yeah, I feel like he would be a really great motivator. You see how he is a leader on the pitch and how he communicates, but still I do think that Thiago would probably be a really great manager, and I say that because he kind of reminds me of Xabi Alonso in some ways, and apparently he has such an incredible reading of the game, and that's not just on ability. So I feel like that's a good question. I think he was asked this actually. I think Klopp, I forget what his answer was. There was an interview and he was asked, who do you think would be the best manager of all the current players? And what was his answer again? I think you might have mentioned as Thiago as one of the options. But who else was it? Philadelphia Colin says Trent will be a manager one day. Mark my words. I love that. Nyakoka says my favorite non-Liverpool player is Griezmann. The guy is hella underrated. He should have won the Ballon d'Or in 2018. He definitely is underrated. Couldn't agree more with that. Oh yes, Toxic Boom. That's a good point. I think one of the players Klopp mentioned was James Milner. Indeed, I think it was James Milner. I'm Human 680. Thank you for the support. Enzo, thank you. Big up to you and sending my love to India as well. Yo, name edits. Nice to see you in the building. I'm honestly not too nervous for this game. It's weird because usually I say or feel nervous before games, but today I'm just confident. I look at that team and I just think we're gonna have too much quality for Burnley, especially with the way Vincent Kompany plays. He has an attacking philosophy, which I think will only work in our favor because it means, Burnley won't just sit back and just defend with 10 bodies. Like, I think they're actually going to attack, and that, I think, will actually help us. Yeah, Adri says Thomas Muller, future best manager for sure. He could be one. He's another one. But Xabi Alonso, I'm hyped to see. I'm hyped to see how he ends up doing this season too. Like, they on FootMob, the football app that I use, like Leverkusen is my other favorite team right now, so I can watch how they're doing. Because even the other day had a challenging tie. I think it was the quarterfinals of the German Cup, and they were losing 2-1 to Stuttgart, and they actually came back to win 3-2. So he's really building mentality monsters too in Germany. Sarah, I live in Paris right now, but I'm actually going to be moving next month. I'm moving to a new city in the north called Lille. I've always wanted to try living there. And I'm only going for 2 months as like a trial just to see if I like it or not. But yeah, I'm really hyped because Lille is kind of like, well, you know how Liverpool's kind of is the north of England, and the people are just so nice and there's such a community factor. I think Lille is kind of like that, so... Pat Nix, thank you, and I like your positive energy too. Connor Bradley says we're Jurgen Klopp's army. Oh, yes, we are. Danny Boy says Alonso has a red heart. He sure does. He said in the past in an interview which club meant the most to him in his career, and he had an illustrious career playing for Bayern, Real Madrid. He said Liverpool. So, and that was way before he was linked to the job. Yeah, Lille, Garvey, you'll know Lille the club, but it's a city too. It's a city in the north. Yeah, D-Leap, imagine how insane that would be, a Europa League final, Liverpool against Leverkusen. That would be insane. Oh my. Shout out to you, Ismail. Oh, why do they keep showing the league table? At least if we win today, we go back in first until next week. Anita, I'm really sorry to hear that, and I hope I can bring that positivity. So I'm sending my love to you in Ireland too, where I'm coming in May to Dublin. Do you think Jones should go to center defensive mid? Nah, because we have Endo. Look, Endo has done so well in defensive mid, so definitely he should be the one in that role, so that Curtis can use his flair, use his creativity, and same with Maka. That's what I'm so excited to see. Yeah, Zach, exactly. It's because Paris is so expensive. Oh. Thank you, YS9 edits. You'll never walk alone. Yeah, exactly. Flame Wolf. Lille is playing against PSG tonight. Go on, Lucho. They're showing Lucho on the screen right now. No, Andrew, Ali is just out due to the flu, due to having the flu. So, Mohammed, obviously, I think Trent is world class. I just hope we get to whoever the new manager will be. God, that hurts every time I say it. It still hasn't fully sunk in. Um, that we get to see him in midfield because Connor Bradley, with how good he was before, what happened in his personal life, he really looked like he could be that right back option. He just looked even more solid defensively than Trent, and obviously going in an attacking sense, he was incredible. So I would love even the rest of this season to see Connor Bradley get a run of games at right back, and then to see Trent in that midfield role with a proper defensive mid, so Endo behind him, and that would be really special, you know? Hey Hussam, welcome. But yeah, guys, I'm so hyped for the next stream. You guys are going to see the new stickers are going to be so beautiful. It's going to be unreal. Catherine, thank you for the support. Shout out to you, Catherine Murphy. You'll never walk alone. Yes, guys, we have just 8 minutes till kickoff now. 8 minutes. I guess Connor won't be back until after his father's funeral. No, so Daily Aura, his father's funeral already happened, and Klopp said in his press conference yesterday that he should be back in full training next week. But the most important, he said, is to give the kid as much time as he needs with his family. So it all depends on Connor and what feels right for him. So, but he did say that he expects him to be back in full training next week. So there's a chance we see him against Brentford. There's a chance next weekend. Exactly. No, today is going to be tough though. Like, because they're in a relegation battle, they're going to be fighting with their lives. The only thing, like I told you guys, is Vincent Company's philosophy as a manager is to play more attacking football and to never change his philosophy no matter who he plays against, and that does give me hope. Although when they played City, was it last weekend? They did only lose 3-1, so they had a decent fight there. Shilan, shout out to you. Thank you for the support. See, FCB says, as a Manchester City fan, I'm afraid of this Last Dance Club team. That's what it is. Daily Aura, yeah, I mean, it happened like 5 days after. I think that's pretty normal, no? It happened like 5 days after. But yeah, I did see some photos online of him at the funeral and stuff. 5 minutes, everybody. Let's go. We're getting close here. Very close to kickoff now. Thank you, Isa, for the support. My prediction is 4-1 win today. 4-1 win. I want to hear your guys' predictions too. Send in your predictions now that we're only 5 minutes away from kickoff. Here we go. 60,000 fans are going to be at Anfield today. So the atmosphere is going to be special. Oh, they're showing Anfield right now. 60,000 Reds. Liverpool. Liverpool. Dan the man. I usually played fullback when I played club football. But for example, today it was like a five-a-side game. So I did play striker just because I wanted some goals. I wanted to put out my frustrations from the Arsenal game and have a clean slate just like the players today to bounce back. So I just put out all the anger from that game. Whoa, Daily Ore is going outside the box with a 6-2 prediction. SD is going 5-1. Kevin 4-0. Go12 said 4-1-2. Aaaaand thinks 3-1 comeback. Oh no, Aaaaand thinks that Burnley's going to score the opening goal. Life is footballed. Footballed? That's a decent name. 4-0. 5-1. 6-0. Darwin Brace. 6-2. 3-1. 5-1. 4-0. Okay, Daily Ore is just sending a bunch of different predictions. Wataru. Troy King is hyped about Wataru. I think we all are. Look. Right now the players are waving. It looks like a beautiful day at Anfield too. Look at the sun. The sun is shining. (4-1). I predict Liverpool 3-1. I'm buying myself a snack and 3 minutes until kickoff. I'm excited. Oh, yes. We are all very excited. Yeah, I can't decide either. That front three, guys. Jota on the right wing, Darwin down the middle, and Lucho on the left. But like I said, for me, what am I most excited for today? It's seeing Maka in a more advanced role to see how he gets on. That's what I'm super hyped for. Because I think he's just such a special talent. I really think we haven't seen the best of him, even though he's been brilliant. I guess, no, even in the game against Arsenal, I thought he was our best player. Not that we played well and not that he was that outstanding either. I thought he was the one that put up the most fight. But yeah, the games before that, I thought he was insanely good. Yeah. Walk on through the rain. So your dreams return. Oh, walk on, with hope. Oh, guys, 60,000 Liverpool fans singing "You'll Never Walk Alone" right now at Anfield. Special moment. $61,000. I heard the commentator just say 61,000 fans at Anfield today. What's crazy is if the stadium could hold 200,000, we would fill it. That's what's crazy. That's how big of a football club we are. That's how big of a football club. Yup, Gadu, if we win today, we go top of the league. And Burnley are going to kick off the game. Here we go. Come on, you Reds. I've just started the timer. The game has kicked off. Like I said, it's a beautiful day at Anfield, and I expect us to bring on that full energy. Oh, look at Jota. That's not a foul, ref. Come on. That is such a soft foul from Jota. Did you guys see that pressing? That was so soft. That's not a foul. Go 12. I do not understand that. Jeez. But you see, that's the energy I'm expecting. The opening 10 minutes, I think we're going to be really, really, really on the front foot. I say that, and Burnley get the first shot on target in the game. I should stop talking now. Podge edits. I'm watching it in France, and there it's just on Foot Direct. But wow, Burnley have already had the first shot on target. So I'm also excited to see how Robbo gets on now that this is his first game back. His first game back starting, obviously. Oh, look at that pressing from Darwin. That's what we like to see. And of course, then we win the ball back. But Virgil, yeah, plays it to Lucho. Ooh, that's nice. It's a foul, though. Thanks, Alwino. Thank you, Danny boy, for the support. Better than Figo, don't you know? Oh, his name is Diogo Jota. Nah, Mohammed edits. Nothing too big happened. Just Burnley actually had the first shot on target. Although it was a pretty easy save for Kelleher to make. Pretty easy. Safi's in the building. Yeah, FTBL. Please update us on what the score is in the Asia Cup final. Ow. I just got a cramp in my leg. Oh. That's what happens when I play intense games in the morning. Ah. Thank you, Laurie. Euro is near. Sammy, I'm gonna be supporting France because I'm half French. And because Iceland's not in it. Otherwise I would be supporting Iceland. Mikael is in the building. Oh, Andy Robertson. Go on, Verge. So far, it's a bit of a slow start, but Like I said, Burnley are going to be on the attack. They're not afraid to go for it. Go on. Well done. Look at Endo winning the ball back. That's what we need him in those positions for. Now we've cleared it, but Burnley are here on the attack again. Well done, Lucho coming back and doing that defensive work. But damn, they're really going for it. They're properly going for it. Like Burnley look more in the attack than we do. Yeah, Deli Ore, if you could, the fake scores. I honestly don't pay attention to any time there's goals because I'm just waiting for things to happen anyways, you know? But guys, if it's a if there's problem makers, then trust that Daily Aura will give you a timeout. If you do that, a timeout, and then you won't be able to just send messages again in the chat. Yeah, me too, Husnies. I'm really happy about Endo starting. Yeah, Mohammed, come on. If I see you doing that again though with the fake scores Mohammed edits, I'm gonna have to remove you as a moderator because it's true. It's so confusing. If you're doing the fake scores too, then it's too confusing for everyone. Nah, Connor Bradley isn't even on the bench. Go on, Maka. Oof, that was not the best from Maka there. Not the best. Whoa. That looked like a cross from who's the Burnley player. That almost looked like it was going in. It hit the top of the bar, I think. But geez, that was close for Burnley. Did you guys see that? I think it meant to be a cross and it hit the top of the crossbar. Jesus. Yo, Jack Parker, nice to see you in the house. All right, here we go. Robbo, we have some space. Go on, Lucho. Uh-oh, Burnley have a counterattack now. They're really... Okay, well done, Kwanzaa. Yes, Kwanzaa, well done. Okay, now Virgil just clears it. Virgil cleared it. Jack, my prediction was for 4-1. 4-1. Well, that's the same prediction I gave in the Chelsea game. But that one was correct. So let's see if the same happens today. Thunder. I slept really well in Iceland. It's a random. Oh my god, guys. Kelleher comes out and makes a big save. Kelleher has already had to make 2 saves. And would you believe it? Burnley look like more of a threat 10 minutes in, pretty much, than us. That's crazy. Look at that Kelleher start. Look at that save. He came out big, and saved us on that occasion. But we gotta step it up. How are we letting Burnley have more opportunities than us so far? Yeah, don't worry about it, Mohammed. And it's just, as you know, there's fake scores, so just be really careful with that. Oh, Decent looking cross from Robbo. Darwin. Darwin chance, but the Burnley defender just was there. Uh-oh, Burnley have another counter-attacking chance here. Go on, Kwanzaa, you got him. Jeez, Burnley. Oh yes, Thunder, I'm sorry. No, honestly, it's a summer where it's really hard to sleep in Iceland because there's so much light that it's kind of like disturbing at first, you know what I mean? But in the winter, I find it perfect to sleep because there's not much light anyways, you know what I mean? So you're actually in the mood to sleep. Oh, guys, big save from Callagher there. Well done. Well done. H. Moody. Nice to see you. H. Moody was on the TikTok live the other night. That was a lot of fun. Go on. Lucho on the counterattack. Lucho plays it to Robbo. Robbo plays it to Curtis. No, to Trent. Oh, Trent had an effort from distance. I thought he could maybe score there. Trent. Oh. Trent, lads. Did you guys think that he could have scored there? I really believed it. Yeah, happy Lunar New Year, everyone, too. Look, Jota played it beautifully to Trent, who took a touch, and then he hit it. Oh, I really thought he could maybe score there. So close. Yo, Max is in the building. Who says up the Reds? Up the Reds. Absolutely. Nice to see you. And Sufyan, thank you for the donation. He said, hi, Leo. How are you, my fellow Red? I'm doing well. It hasn't been the best start, let's be for real. But I'm so happy to be back on here with you guys. And I'm still confident we're going to get the job done. We just need to turn it up right now. Because if we're being honest, Burnley have been the better team 13 minutes in, and I did not think I would say that because I thought there would be a real reaction after the game last week. Thank you, Max, but I don't know what the why am I saying thank you actually? Because I don't know what the Ariana Grande. Oh, Ariana Grande, the singer, sleeves. I didn't know she had sleeves, like specifically that were her identity or something. Go on. Go on, Darwin. That's a foul. Ref? Not a foul. Well done. Darwin doesn't give up. And then Maka wins the ball back. Come on. Cross it. Shrek Zoo, I'm so hyped about Endo being back. So hyped. He's really, I think he's exactly what we need, especially with the injuries that we have right now with Subislai. Like, it's so important to have him back in the team. Thank you, YS9. That means a lot. Curtis. Oh, Curtis tried to hit it on a half volley and he couldn't quite catch it. Sufyan, thank you for another donation. You said, come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. How are you feeling, Sufyan? Curtis, just over. Just over. Ez. Oh, Ez is in the building too. Meher El Hadidi. Nice to see you, Ez. Of course, I remember you from the live, from the TikTok live. Jota close again, guys. Now we're starting to really show ourselves in this game. That's what you like to see. Go on, Lucho. Go on, Lucho. Yes. Oh, the keepers come out. That's what we like to see, though, in terms of the pressing. That's what we want to see with the pressing. Go on, Curtis. Yeah. We're warming up, but we're starting to get hot right now. Darwin. Oh, that was a decent looking cross from Trent. Nearly made its way to Darwin. Go on, Robbo. Oh. Hey, Iza. Yeah, Robbo's back from injury. It's so good to see him back. Oh, now Burnley have another counterattack here. Burnley. Wow, look at all the bodies tracking back, though. Oof, I think that might be a yellow card for Kwanzaa. That was a late challenge. Is it going to be a yellow? Yes, it is. Yeah, Red Knight. It's actually crazy to think it's already been 20 minutes. That is surreal. Jeez. Yeah, no, Lucho on the ball, I think technically might be, when you talk about the magician in our team now, he's probably the best with like the dribble, touch, all of that. I think he might be the best alongside Thiago, probably has the best touch in the team, but then I would say Lucho's probably second. When you talk about silkiness. Now Burnley have a set piece. We got to defend really well here. Well done. I think it's Kwanzaa who headed it out. And then Endo plays it out wide to Lucho. Will Lucho be able to get on the end of this? Now we have a real good counter-attacking chance. Lucho plays it to Darwin. Look at Jota in the middle. Darwin just slowed it down and then he lost the ball. Then he lost the ball. Go on, Endo. Press. Oh. Better than me, don't you know? Scared for your life already? Nah, it's too early to be scared for your life. But definitely we need to step it up. We're seeing that Company and Burnley are properly going for it, and that we have to be at our best. We can't just be at 70%, which is kind of right now it looks like we're at our 60-70% mark, which doesn't get you wins in the Premier League. You know? Endo is back. Eli Zazi, there's going to be a video on the Bobby book, so look out for that because I'm going to share all my thoughts on that book because I really did love it. I really, really liked it. Go on. No, Alex, I don't play FIFA. Deliora, don't say that. Do not say that. I do not want to be thinking about that. Thank you, Drop Gaming. Shout out to you, Foot Universe. Thank you, Finn Catchpole. But damn, I'm surprised we haven't risen right now. I'm surprised we haven't. I think we just need that moment. Zach says, I feel a Diogo Jota goal soon. Let's hope. Go on, keep the press, guys. Keep the press. That's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul. 100%. Bobby, I'm watching it on Canal Foot Plus. That's where it's shown in France. And Alisson is out with the flu. Thank you, Yusuf. Big up. Diogo Jota. Go on, Endo. Plays it back to Trent. Oh, that's a good looking ball from Trent to Maka, who made his way in the box, but it was well defended. Apparently, Qatar have scored. Go on, Jota. That's a foul. Come on, ref. That's a clear foul there from Brownhill. Free kick. Yeah. Really, really. It's going to be a free kick in a really good position here. Here we go, guys. Free kick. I think from that position, it's probably going to be Trent that's going to take it. But our OG fullbacks, Trent and Robbo, are standing over it. So let's see who takes it. But like I said, I really think it's going to be Trent given the position. And now who's at the back post? We've got Verge. We got Kwanzaa. Come on. Yep, Trent takes it. Ooh, it was a decent looking ball. And then Maka heads it to Curtis, who has some space. Well done. Don't lose it there. Don't lose it. Wow, Burnley are defending well, to be fair. Burnley are really defending well. Yeah, Salah over Saka any day of the week. Any day of the week. James says, greetings from Lisbon. Big up to you in Lisbon. Are you worried about the situations of Liverpool because of the owners are trying to sell the Red Sox? I'm more worried about who the Klopp replacement will be more than the owners, to be honest right now, because we know selling such a big club, it can be hard to find ownership just because of how much money these teams cost now. But finding the right replacement for Klopp is going to be so massive. So I'm thinking more short term right now. Like even the Red Sox, you think it's going to be easy for them to sell? I'm not so sure. Yeah, we have a corner now, guys. Corner. Go on, Robbo. Go on, Robbo. Yep, we got a corner in the house. Jeez, Burnley are defending so well. I'm in disbelief right now. Okay, good. We've won the ball back. Go on. Shota plays it to Darwin. Oh, the keeper's done so well to come out there. So well. Names aren't important. You're using it by like. Thank you for the donation. You said, will Liverpool win the Premier League? It's going to be tough, like it always is with this City and this Pep team. But I believe it's possible. I believe Klopp's last dance, the players are going to give everything. So far, to be fair, we haven't been the best this game, but it's only 29 minutes in, so there's still so much time left. And of course, I'm going to say yes, because I don't think it's worth supporting if you don't believe. Like, what's the point in not believing? That's what's beautiful about sport. Anything is possible. You know, and even though City are, of course, favorites, I'm always going to believe till the end. Amir, thank you for joining and becoming a member as well. It's hard for me to see your profile picture, but big up. Thank you. Yes, Amir, you did. And Amir, you're gonna see next live, you're gonna see the new stickers and they're gonna be so sick. So sick, so you'll be able to use them. Elias says, opinions on AEK Athens. I heard the atmosphere are unbelievable. I heard the atmosphere there is unbelievable, so I would love to go to Greece and watch a game. One of the games. Come on now, we have a corner, guys. Another corner, and it's going to be Trent to take it. Who else but Trent, the king of assists. Trent whips it in. Yes, let's go, guys. 1-0. Of course, it's Diogo Jota. You said you saw a Diogo Jota goal coming because he's just the most underrated forward in world football. The guy just steps up when we need him most with Salah being away. 1-0. That's what we needed. We haven't been at our best, but we found a way. We found a way from a set piece. And there is Trent with yet another assist. The king of assists. 1-0, guys. Diogo. Better than Figo, don't you know? Oh, his name is Diogo. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at his timing. Just brilliant. Send those Jota stickers in the chat. Come on. Come on, you Reds. Let's do this. That is going to bring... That's the difference maker we needed to elevate this game. I feel it coming, guys. Go12 says most improved since 2023. Jota has been unbelievable this season. His goal to game ratio is unbelievable. He's lethal, this kid. Or I guess he's no longer a kid, but he's lethal, this guy. And he's better than Figo, don't you know? Oh, I love it. Come on. Well done. Look at the energy in the building now. Darwin, is that not a foul? No, that wasn't a foul, to be fair. But Darwin bringing in the press. What an underrated footballer Diogo Jota is. And I think that might actually be his first header of the season. I was looking at stats when I made a video about him not that long ago. And it was showing how complete he was, because I think he scored something like 7 goals with his right foot and then 6 goals with his left foot. But he hadn't scored a header this season. But he is really, really good with his head. And look, he just scored right there. So, no surprise. Max says Anfield is alive right now. You'll never walk alone. He's alive in Portugal. Better than Figo, don't you know? Oh, his name is Diogo. Lucho clears it. Come on. The boy Wispy, Alisson didn't start because he has the flu. But so far, Kelleher has done really well. He made a big save. And now, obviously, you know, Jota scored the opener with Trent getting the assist. So 1-0. Sufyan, thank you again for the donation. You said Diogo Jota, get in. Come on, you Reds. Come on. What a ball from Trent. How many times have we said that? How many times have we said that? Anfield is bouncing. You see though, look at the seats. You don't see an empty seat at Anfield, obviously. It's impossible to get tickets. And this is a record for Anfield today. Apparently over 61,000. Ahmad, shout out to you. The keeper hasn't Jota chance. Liverpool on the counter. Go on, Robbo. Come on, Robbo. He keeps going. Oh. Well done, Verge. Jack Parker, you can become a member by there should be a join button, and if you join, it allows you to become a member. So it's also where you can donate. It's in the same place. It's also a plus sign, I think, next to where the comments are. Jota did score indeed. Jota. Yeah, Zach Jota. I mean, Virgil. He's so good in that high line. He fits the high line to a T. Go on, Maka. Plays it to Lucho. Oh, Robbo nearly, but what a block from the Burnley defender. What a block there. That was an insane block. Damn, apparently Sheffield are beating Luton 2-0. Oh, here we go. Darwin! No, what is that save from the keeper? Guys, that will go down up there with the saves of the month. That save. Oh my god. Guys. Whoa. Now Trent whips in a beautiful cross, and the keeper saves it again. But we need to have another look at that save. That was insane. Insane save. Go on. Endo. Oof. No, that's definitely not a pen because Jota isn't even trying to ask for a pen. So that's how you know it's not. Definitely not a pen. Nah, I don't think that's a penalty. Because look, if Jota himself isn't even. Nah, that's. Guys, if I set my bias aside, I definitely don't think that's. And like I said, you know, because even if the player, even if Jota himself isn't fighting for a penalty, that's how you know there's not much in it. You know what I mean? Thank you, Jack Watson, for the donation. You said there is no join button for you though. Come on, the Reds. Wait, Daly, are you on the phone, Jack Watson, or are you on? Because if you're on the, I'm pretty sure if you're on the, yeah, Trafford, that was an insane save. Yeah, actually, I don't see it either. It's weird. Let me do something. Yeah, Daily Or, I'm just gonna get. I'm gonna put a link. Oh, Burnley are here on the attack. They play it out wide. Mm. Klopp got a yellow. Come on, Clapo. But yeah, Jack Watson, let me know if you could just trial that. Let me know if the link that I've just pinned works to become a member because you're right. I don't know why there's no join button. I'm not sure what happened, but that link should allow you to do it. It should allow you. Club yellow. I don't know what he got a yellow for though. Is it just for complaining? Oh, look, we're seeing the extended stand right now. Oh no, so they're saying the number is 59,896. So maybe it's just below 60,000. Yeah, imagine blue card for Klopp. Oh gosh. But yeah. Go on, Lucho. Go on, Lucho. He plays it back to Curtis. Yep, almost 60,000. So close to it. Go on, Endo. To Lucho. Oh, Lucho nearly not. That was pretty close. Leon, the link is to become a member. It's pinned. Go 12 says for the Euros, I predict Hungary to be the underdogs. Definitely. They look like a proper team. They did so well in the Euro qualifying rounds. Uh oh, Burnley in the box. Well done, Robbo, with the defending there. Well done, Robbo. That was superb. I know that half passed by so fast. I can't believe it's almost already the end of the half. That's hard to believe. Jeez. All right, here we go. Almost the end of the half. Let's defend this corner. Let's do. What? What is that header? That's an insane. Yo, that's an insane goal. That really went top bins from a header. 1-1. Klopp is just like smiling in disbelief too, because that's a really good header. Like there's nothing Kelleher could have done. Jesus. Who is it? O'Shea that scored? O'Shea. Have a look at the header though. Top right hand corner from O'Shea. Oh, jeez. Kelleher could not have done anything. And Endo, I don't know, like not that it's Endo's fault, but like he was with a much bigger player was like he had to mark. You know what I mean? He's nowhere near his height. Jeez, 1-1. I mean, to be fair, that's a wake up call for us. We probably needed that because Burnley have been good today, if we're being honest. Max says, "Never back down, never what? You'll never walk alone." Definitely, we're not going to lose hope over this. Come on, we know when we concede goals that we're still ourselves. I am not worried one bit. Not worried one bit. As Jack B says, we'll come back. We're gonna score in the second half. Now we have about a minute and 30 seconds left. No, we definitely can't lose or draw, but we're going for the win. Guys, don't you worry. We ain't giving up. Oh, beautiful ball to Jota there. And Jota makes his way into the box. He crosses it. Burnley are defending so well. You have to give them credit there. Again, like Jota made his way into the box and the way he blocked out the Burnley defender. Now we do have another corner though, which is good. Another corner. Yoshi says never back down. Never give up. Go on. Virgil's coming up for the corner. Go on, Virg. Go on, Curtis. Curtis to Jota. Jota crosses it. Lucho tries an acrobatic effort, but it's just right at Trafford. I think that's going to be the end of the half, guys. Yeah, go 12. Sometimes you have to really respect your opponent, and Burnley have been really, really good this half. We have to give them credit. The only thing they're not ready for is the Klopp halftime talk. They are not ready for the Klopp halftime talk. Go on, Maka. That's a foul on Maka. Jeez. That's it, guys. That's the halftime. Halftime. Wow. O'Shea equalized from the corner. Daily Ora says Man City luck versus Liverpool fight. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight, but we're going to be ready for it. We're going to be ready for it. Yes, Jack Watson, thank you for becoming a member. So, did the link work? Did you use the pin link to become a member? Nothing Kelleher could do. He was very good in the first half, in my opinion. He made 2 important saves, and then... Let me just stop the... Why is the timer bugging out right now? Let me see what's happening. Okay, good. It was bugging. Now it's all good. Darwin, yeah, I do like the Beatles. I definitely like the Beatles. What happened? Nikki O'Shea equalized with a beautiful header from a corner late in the half to equalize. But yeah, no, if you look at the XG, oh no, actually we do have a higher XG. We have 0.8 and they have 0.3. So we do have a higher XG, but Burnley have been impressive. They haven't been afraid to go for it and they've defended with their lives, you know? Thank you, Jack Watson. And SD, thank you for the support too. Better than Figo, don't you know? The good news and the player that I think really can make an impact on a game like this is Harvey Elliott. Like, what seems to be off right now, it's just we don't seem to have the energy and the intensity that you'd expect, you know? And I do think someone like Harvey Elliott brings that because he's a non-stop presser. He's just going to give absolutely everything. So I think the first sub I would probably make is Harvey Elliott. And then, of course, we do have Cody Gakpo too, who has a lot of qualities, you know? And I go back to, we speak about Darwin, and I just don't think Darwin's best position for us is down the middle right now with the way we play. I really I get today, it just felt like he didn't have that freedom, and I just prefer him at left wing. And that's why if Darwin, if Cody Gakpo does come on, then I would like to see him as that false nine role down the middle, and then potentially Darwin on the left if that happens. Nisi, thank you for the donation. SD says, do you want Liverpool kit sponsored to be Adidas or Nike? Personally, I prefer Adidas. So that's what I would go for. Thank you, Central Edits. Oh, J07P, good luck in your trial on Monday. You'll never walk alone. Midnight Librarian, I love your username. Why isn't Addy playing? He's not playing because he has the flu. I'm looking back on that. Jota header, beautiful. But yeah, guys, let me know. I'm going to read out the bench right now. Let me know who you would want to come out in the second half to make that impact. Guys, I'm going to read out the subs and you guys tell me who you most want to see come on. So we have Cody Gakpo, Harvey Elliott, Kostas, Gravenberg, Bobby Clark, and McConnell. And then Kumas. I definitely think Harvey has to be the first one. And like I said, I think what we've really been lacking is energy. And that's what he'll bring to the side. And let me, who would it be for? I feel like then potentially for Curtis. Because Maka has played well today, I think. I think Maka has been better than Curtis. So, yeah, I would probably bring on Harvey for Curtis. Semi, I would definitely go for Doku. Elliot should definitely come on 100%. Yeah, Grace. Definitely. Gakpo and Harvey. Clark and Harvey. No, thank you, A Duck. Sending love to you in Arkansas too. Nah, but Dele Ora, I do think this team is going to show a big time response in the second half. Big time response. I'm not worried at all right now. Like, seriously, I'm usually one to be kind of skeptical, not so confident, but I really think there's that much quality on our side that we just we need to up a gear, And I think that this team can do it. And a player like Harvey Elliott can bring that into the side. Wait, is Burnley? Is Burnley playing against Tottenham right now? Oh wow, Burnley is beating Tottenham 1-0 away from home right now. And then Luton, who are usually really good at home, are losing 2-0 to Sheffield. And yeah, that's quite surprising. The results we're seeing right now. Quite surprising. Yeah, so guys, the official number is 59,896, which is a new league record attendance at Anfield. That's what Liverpool have just put out. They've just put out a post about it. Never back down, never what? Subasai is injured, Clay. Injured. We don't know exactly for how long yet, but it's probably going to be 2 to 3 weeks or something like that, from what I've seen. Daily Or says, I would give my soul to make sure Klopp gets the best sending off this season. What the hell are the boys doing? Yeah, trust though. Yeah, Jack Watson. I don't know what happened to Salah's boats. Um, but yeah, I think the players will show that. I'm not worried about it. Like I said, Daily Aura. I think we did see the players giving everything in the game against Chelsea. I really think we did see that. You know, and Chelsea were in good form, so I don't think it was. I think it was a good result too. So I think that game proved that it's not true that the players like the player that Klopp's announcement is like a negative on this team. But yeah, it's true. This first half we haven't been great, but like I said, I really think with what he's gonna say at halftime, we're gonna see a response. I'm confident. Semi for the Euros, I'm because I'm half French. I'm gonna be supporting France. But also, obviously, I'll be supporting the Liverpool players too. So I would like Hungary to do well for Soboslai because he's the captain. So there's some players I'm also going to be looking out for. Like in England, hopefully Trent starts in the midfield. So there's going to be a lot of Liverpool players to look out for too. Kostas Simikas, yeah, what? Kostas is on the bench, which is crazy, but I don't think he's fully fit. That's the thing. James says, "What did Klopp get a yellow for?" I honestly don't know, but apparently it was just for complaining or something. So it must have been like complaining to the ref. But yeah, Pavel, I'm surprised that Costas is on the bench because I thought it would take him a bit more time to return. But yeah, he's on the bench. So who knows? Maybe he'll come off the bench too. But I don't think he's fully fit. So I think the reason Klopp maybe had to throw him in there is because the last minute fact that Joe Gomez also picked up an illness. That's why he's not on the bench. That's why. Maher, good luck for your school tomorrow. That's starting on. Is it starting on a Sunday? Is it? Or is it? It should be starting on Monday. No. How long until the game starts? I think like 2-3 minutes. It should be back very very soon. Yeah, Harvey has to come on. We need him. We need him. Do you think Gravenberg should play today? Potentially. Just first, I would want to see Harvey come on first. We will, Mohammed. You want some chicken, lad? You want some chicken, lad? Trent subbed. Is he really? No. You saw that, Deliora? Harvey Elliott has come on. Whoa, guys. Harvey Elliott. That's the sub I said I wanted to see. And look, Klopp almost never makes subs at halftime. That's one of the first times I've seen it. Unless there was an injury, which I really don't think there was. But it looks like... Wait, who's going to play? Who has he come on for? Is it McAllister he's come on for? Yeah, Harvey Elliott is on. Let's go. Wait, I'm trying to figure out who he came on for. Is it really Trent that came off? I don't see that being possible. Because then who would play right back? It is Trent that came off. Whoa, I'm shocked. But let's see then who's playing right back. Does that mean Curtis Jones is going to be playing right back? Already! Oh, Lucho made his way into the box. But guys, like I said, the halftime speech right here from Klopp must have been intense. And the fact that he's made a halftime sub says it all about how unhappy he was about the first half. Trust. Now I really, really hope that it wasn't some injury or anything for Trent. Oh yeah, sorry. Let me put the timer. Hold on. I was too concentrated on the sub, that's why. Alright, it's up to date, the timer. But yeah. Thank you, Halal Games. Shafak, I'm doing well. How are you? Curtis Jones playing right back. That's a shock. That is a shock. Is that the first time we've seen him play right back for us? Is that the first time? Yo, Dylan LFC. I think actually he's played there 1 or 2 times maybe in the past. Now it rings a bell, but I forget in which game. But let's see. Yeah, Gomez is sick. Nah, Dele Ora. I didn't think Trent played particularly bad in the first half. Nobody shined. That's the reality. Trent got the assist for the goal. I mean, again, like I wouldn't single him out personally. Definitely wouldn't. But again, nobody really stepped up for us. No one. I know Jota got the goal, but he didn't play that well either. So, but like I said, second half we're gonna see a response. You best believe we're gonna see a response. Yeah, no, it does make sense that position for Curtis because of the way we play with the inverted fullback role. It means when we do have possession, Curtis moves into the midfield, you know? So we'll have extra support. Lucho plays it to Robbo. Robbo crosses it. We have a corner. Like as we're gonna be putting a whole lot more pressure. A whole lot more pressure. Oh whoa, Meher said Leo in Egypt. We have school from Sunday to Thursday, and our weekend is on Friday and Saturday. Whoa, that's cool. Okay. I learned that. I did not know that. Jota with another header, but this time it's right at the keeper. Go on, Curtis. Curtis plays it back to Kelaha. Yeah, I don't know why Trent. I want to check something. Wait, Trent. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to see like what I don't understand is Trent coming off. I'm just trying to see what the reason is. I don't think we have any confirmation. I'm trying to see on Twitter, but I don't see anything about. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I doubt it would be an injury. Hopefully, as an injury precaution. Okay, that could make sense. Just an injury precaution. Go on, Darwin. Keep the press. Oh, nearly that press from Darwin. Go on, Curtis. In the box. That's good. Maka. Oh. Is Harvey on sides? Harvey's in the box. Harvey crosses it. Yes, come on, come on. Let's go. Lucho. Luis Diaz. Why is Lucho not celebrating though? Is it offsides? Lucho, celebrate. No, okay. Wait, I don't understand why he's not celebrating more. That goal is standing. I don't see how that's offsides. Guys, 2-1. What did I say about seeing a response from the team in the second half? 6 minutes in, we've scored, and we're 2-1 up now. 6 minutes in. Look at that. Harvey Elliott, was he on sides? Yes, Harvey, guys, I just looked at the replay. Harvey Elliott 100% was on sides. And what did I say? He should be the one to come on to make the impact. Harvey Elliott brings that energy, especially as a super sub. He's unbelievable. And he comes on and already gets an assist 6 minutes in. And Lucho is the one. 2 headers today. 2 headers to get the goals. Lucho makes it 2-1. Come on, you Reds. Come on. That's what we like to see. How are they checking this for possible offsides? Nah, there's no way that's offsides. How are they checking this right now? Yeah, guys, I really don't see this not being offsides. Don't worry. I'm not worried. No offsides. Come on. They're still checking it right now for some reason. I don't know why they're still checking it, but I guess they just want to be extra, extra sure. But look at Harvey's celebration. I love the passion. Yes, guys, it's been validated. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Lucho. Go on, Lucho. That goal. We needed that. He's on, baby. Company is not happy. Sorry, my guy. Sorry. All right, now I want to see us keeping up this intensity. Because we saw in the first half how out of nowhere Burnley can just score, especially in a set piece. So we have to keep pushing for goals right now. 2-1 won't be enough. Go on, Lucho. Now Vincent Company got a yellow. Come on, you Reds. We've conquered all of Europe. We're never gonna stop. From Paris down to Turkey. We want the fucking load. Bob Paisley and Bill Shankly. The fields of Anfield Road. Yeah, exactly. The player didn't go down. The player felt nothing. Honestly, if I was the player, I would have. It would have been smart to go down because then I think maybe they would have called it a foul. But definitely the reaction of a player I think is underrated and how much that does make a difference. You know, go on, Harvey. Harvey plays a ball to the left. Will it make it to Lucho? Not quite. Not quite. Halal games. That means a lot. That's the best. That's the best comment I could receive. Well done, Virg. Virgil has been really good today. Bob Paisley and Bill Shankly. Oh, listen to the noise at Anfield. Well done, Kwanzaa. Go on, Robbo. Oh no, that's Curtis. Sorry, Curtis is on the right. Come on. Oh, Jota. That's nice from Jota. Very, very nice from Jota. Is he going to try to win a corner here? He just keeps going. Oh, again, that was well defended. Sometimes, yeah, Burnley have done well today. Yeah, Hassan, I think I'm going to watch the Bayern game after. Actually, doesn't it start in 15 minutes? Pretty sure it starts. Oh no, in an hour. In an hour and 15 minutes. BRB. Max. Goat X Messi. I don't know who the next Liverpool manager will be. As of today, the favorite looks like Xabi Alonso, but who knows? Oof. Yes, Curtis. Oh. Go on, Endo. To Jota. Is that going to be a corner? Yes, corner for us, guys. Corner. Thank you, Dylan LFC. Big up to you for the support. No, Zach, I'm not. Robbo whips it in. Oof. Go on, Maka. Oh. Robbo swings it in. To the back post. Jota gets on it. Go on, Jota. Jota. Oh, it's blocked again. How many blocks have Burnley had today? Jeez. Damn, the Scouser. 2%. You're running on a tight ship right now. Oof. I hope you're able to sort out your electricity issue. We had no light. It was really, right? Electricity issue? Oh, Darwin with the press there. Imagine. No, Hassan. Even if Chabi Alonso, even if we weren't heavily linked with uh, with him, I always like it when leagues change winners. You know, just for the competitiveness of it. And since Bayern win every year, it's nice to see someone else win it. You know what I mean? But yeah, of course, it's an extra reason to want him to win. You know. Oh, the Scouser. Good luck to you and Nigeria in the Afcon final. Exactly, Delior. That's why we have to score. We have to score a third because, like we saw in the first half, out of nowhere they just nicked a goal. You know, and we cannot afford to draw today. Like it's just not an option. But the team's gonna push for third. You can see it right now. Go on, Endo. That's beautiful play. Endo plays it out wide to Robbo. Robbo has some space. He's gonna whip him in. Whip it in. And Jota messes up his volley with his left foot. Ah. We're definitely building pressure, Links. We're building the pressure right now. I like that little interplay from Endo and Maka there. Okay, that's a foul. Good. That's a foul for us. Yeah, Danny boy, that's rare. That every goal today has been a header. It's true. I was mentioning that both of our goals, Jota and Lucho were headers, but it's true that Burnley's one was a header too. So that must be rare. Liverpool. Let me check on the other Premier League scores. Luton have gotten goal back, and I see that Fulham are beating Bournemouth 3-1. Damn, this guy wrote Darwin. Oh, what a save! But it was offside. Was it offsides or do we have a corner? It was offsides. Darwin close again, but that was offsides. Let's have a look. Look, and Robbo is getting more and more involved on that left hand side. Yeah, he was slightly offsides. Ah, close, close. Oh no, Burnley's in. Burnley's in. Oh, what a save from Kelleher. And then they missed it. Kelleher, take a bow. In the first half, he made a huge save. And that's a goal-saving save again from Kelleher. The best number 2. When he plays like that, he's the best number 2 in the league. That was not great from Kwanzaa, but unlucky. And then Kelleher, look at that save. Brilliant, brilliant. Look at how he's stepping up for Ali while he's away with his flu. Uh-oh. Burnley have a corner now. Hassan says, I love Kelleher. I want to kiss him on the top of on the left of his back. What a save. Now Burnley have a corner now. Yep, we definitely need that third goal. And now Burnley have a corner. Well done, Robbo, clearing that out. Well done. And it's offsides now. Good. Good, good, good. Dylan LFC says, Leo, if you had to give a man of the match right now, who would it be? And thanks for the shout out. I think right now, honestly, no one's been that outstanding. But after the Kelleher save, I think for the man of the match right now has to be Kelleher. Because when you consider he's made 2 huge saves, I think I would give it to him as of right now. Just because, again, even though Jota and Lucho have scored, I wouldn't say they've played well. You know what I mean? So I think I'd give it to him for now. But who would you go with? Go on, Curtis. Curtis crosses it to Darwin. Darwin with a good control. And then he tries to play it to Jota, but not quite. Not quite. Yeah, Endo's done pretty well too. Endo today. Nah, that was too soft for a penalty, I think. Too soft. Yeah, Harvey. But Harvey has just played so little amount of time. Like it's Burnley are in again. I can't watch this. I can't watch this. Oh my. Burnley just missed. How are we letting them have so many opportunities? And again, no doubt that Kelleher is my man of the match because the way he came out there and made himself big, he closed down the angle. Closed down the angle. So that moment right there, the miss from Fofana, I would give a shout out to Kelleher again. Jeez, and he wasn't even offsides. We're really getting away with it right now. We're not playing well. Not playing well. Fofana just missed it. But big up to Kelleher because he closed the angle there. Look at Harvey bring the energy. Yes, that's what we need. Oh no, Klopp is losing it. Klopp, calm down. You're on a yellow right now. Klopp is not happy. Exactly. Hassan, that's what I was saying. Kelleher coming out, close down the angle. Oh, Dylan says that Tottenham have apparently equalized against Brighton. Let me check who scored. Pape Sarr scored. Go on, Diogo. Oh. This is the first time in the game I've been tense. Uh, But Shunak Ibu Konate will be back next week against Brentford. Remember, he got 2 yellow cards. Oh, Darwin on the counter here. Darwin! We know he has the pace. Oh, but the control wasn't quite there, and then he fouled the defender. Darwin is frustrated right now, I think. Wait, who just got a yellow there? Is it Darwin that got a yellow for that? Okay, good. That's a foul for us right now. Foul for us. No, Max. I can't be seeing another Darwin hitting the post. I'm so tired of it. Don't even do that. Don't even. Oh, that was a really great pass from Kelleher. And now Lucho. Go on, Lucho. You have space. He plays it to Jota. Jota has space too. He shoots. Oh my, another save. That's up there with our best opportunity of the second half, guys. Almost. And it's another save from Trafford. But look at Lucho there. There was so much space. Unselfishly, he found Jota. And then Jota, let me see that. It wasn't the best shot, let's be honest. I know Trafford saved it, but it went quite central. Like it's expected that he makes that save, you know? Thank you, Saka family, for the support. Big up to you. All right, guys. Corner now from Robbo. Robbo, and then Trafford, of course, saves it again. He gives it a punch. And then Harvey plays it back to Robbo, who one time crosses it towards the back post. Of course, Virgil's going to win that. And then Kwanzaa! Oh my God! So close from Kwanzaa. What a hit. What a hit from Kwanzaa there on the volley, guys. That almost was the third goal. And Virgil did brilliantly to win that header. And then Kwanzaa just controlled it and shot almost perfect. Oh, that was so close. So close. Big up to Drop Gaming. Thank you for the support. Oof, we have to score. We have to score. We have to score. Okay, Harvey has it now. Plays it to Endo. Ooh, nice from Endo. Oh. Go on, Lucho. I like this from Lucho, who plays it to Darwin. Darwin, don't slow it down too much. Okay, he plays it back to Endo. Is Endo going to shoot? Yes, he is. Oh, it's blocked off. There were like 3 players there. Yeah, Dilior, I agree. Honestly, right now, I'm feeling the nerves just because they had 2. We saw Kelleher have that big save. We saw Fofana just missing that chance. So we definitely have to score a third, no doubt about it. Dylan, thank you for asking. No, honestly, the trip to London was so nice apart from the result because the food in London is so unbelievable. And I mostly had Indian food because I love Indian food. So it was mostly a eating type of trip, but it was awesome. Apart from that day, of course, because that day was tough to take. Okay, we got a free kick now. Robbo's gonna take it. Yep, 17 minutes left, and then we'll see how much additional time there'll be. Robbo's gonna take it. Come on. I want to see a Virgil header right now. Robbo to whip it in. In front of the cop, too. The scouts, are you going to the Carabao Cup final? Are you going? Robbo whips it in. To Virgil! Oh! Virgil had a clean. Oh, and Trafford, it just went straight at the keeper. Oh, come on. So close there. Oh, no. Okay, the player's back up. Yeah, Dylan, I think Nigeria are the favorites to win it. What do you think, Afcon? Jeez, I just can't believe Starboy says, Leo, you helped me learn English a lot, and chat did too. I'm moving to Liverpool from Italy soon. Thank you so much. What? Starboy, you'll never walk alone. I'm hyped for you that you're moving to Liverpool. How come? Is it for your studies? Or yeah, floatless. One time I met quite a few of the players. There was one time that was crazy where I met Virgil, actually, Thiago, Joe Gomez, a few of the team, because I just like caught them after the game making their way out. Harvey! Oh, that's got to be a corner. You guys saw the deflection there. That's got to be a corner. And you have family there. So you're moving there because you have family there, Starboy? Leo, I'm Nigerian, so I'd watch it on TV. Ooh, good luck, the Scouser. Asia Cup final, Jordan is now 1-1, promoting a goal from Mm. Another corner. Go on, Jota. Oh, it takes a deflection. Harvey again on that side. He whips it. Darwin, yes! Come on! Come on! Look at that. Harvey Elliott comes on, assists 2 goals. He is the difference maker. This season, the way he's impacted us from the bench is unbelievable. And then we will definitely take a Darwin Núñez goal. Come on. Come on. 3-1. We needed that. Now we can relax a little bit more, guys. Now we can relax. That was not an easy header from Darwin either. So well done, Darwin. Send in those Darwin emojis right now. Come on. Let's go, guys. Look at the header from Darwin. That was really not an easy header. Beautiful. So happy that he scored. We love a Darwin goal, guys. We love a Darwin goal. Wait, guys, imagine too. That means that there's been all 4 of the goals scored today have been headers. That's insane when you think about it. Because even the goal from O'Shea, the Burnley defender, even he scored from a header. So it's insane. Yo, Jack is in the building too. You came just in time for the Darwin Núñez goal. Darwin Núñez. The GOAT Darwin. That's all I'm seeing in the chat. Daily Aura, I'm also going for Harvey man of the match. Because he's been the difference maker. He really has been the difference maker. Fusion Pulse says I can sleep happily now. Yeah. And guys, Cody Gakpo is coming on now. Cody Gakpo too. All of our attackers have scored. That's true. Think about it. Our entire front 3 have scored. Again, we haven't been good today. Ooh, I like that press. Oh, we haven't been at our best, but when you think about that, that's really good for us. The fact that all 3 have scored, that can help them with their confidence. Amusing says I can relax finally. Yes, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Guys, smash that thumbs up right now for that reaction. Smash that thumbs up. Because no matter what, we see the impact these Jurgen Klopp halftime speeches do. They do never fail to make us stressed. Although today I honestly was very little stressed because I always had belief. But look at that, Harvey. Go on. Now Lucho is coming off and Gakpo is coming on. But well done, Lucho. He scored the header to make it 2-1. So that was a really important goal from him. Yeah, Grace, absolutely. Harvey Elliott has probably been our best sub this season. When you talk about impact, he's been that guy. And look, he's done it yet again. He's done it again. Yeah, it is a good bounce back, especially when you consider that we just haven't been that good today. And you have days like this. It's normal, you know? And we're missing big players, and Alisson and Gomez has been important for us, you know? So, oof, that was decent play from that Burnley player. Now Burnley have a set piece. There's only one Cody Gakpo. Come on. Yeah, if Gakpo can score the fourth goal, then all of our front four will have scored. So let's go for that. Let's go for that. Well done, Endo there. Beautiful. And now Harvey has some space on the right. Oh, I like that. He tried to play a ball through for Gakpo. But Endo has played well today too in his return. I think he's done well. Oh, Robbo in the box almost. Endo with a 1-2. Endo in the box. Oh. Yes, Mali, I have. Ooh, the guy coming on, Brun Larson. I had remembered he was a wonder kid. I think in Football Manager. Who's your idol? LFC 10 says, "Who's your idol in music and football?" In in football, it's definitely Jurgen Klopp, and then in music, I think it would have to be Bob Marley, just because of what he's done outside of music too, and the impact. Exactly, Danny Boy. What's insane is look at look at all the attackers that we have who can still get a goal for you when they're not playing well, and this is without Salah. So there is a lot of quality in this team, and that's why I was saying before the game, I'm not worried, and I really think this team can go far. And I forgot too. I was saying we were missing key players today. Remember, we were also missing Ibu, not just Alisson and Gomez. So once Salah comes back, once Soboslai comes back, there's gonna be so much strength. Yeah, Delior, I saw the new Bob Marley movie, but it looks really bad. Like I saw the trailer, I've read some reviews and stuff, and I don't really want to see it. Oh, Maka plays it to Gakpo. Is Gakpo on? Oh, but yeah, that the movie really does not look good. If you saw the trailer and stuff, but there is a documentary called Marley, which is really really good. That's the one. That's the one I love. Dane, we're gonna miss you too. We're gonna miss you too. Well, you're at boarding school. Yeah, 3-1 really is our favorite. Hey, Kieran King, welcome to the live. Go on. Go on. Harvey plays it to Darwin on the left hand side, who crosses it. It's defended well again by Burnley, but we have a corner. We have a corner. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm 24. Time passes, man. It ain't good. All right, guys, it's about to be full time, so I'm going to start doing the poll. Let me know. Obviously, Harvey Elliott, we're putting in the poll, but let me know who else you think deserves to be in the poll for man of the match. I want to hear those shots. So you don't need to say Harvey Elliott because he's the first option that came to my head because of his 2 assists. But let me see what you guys are going to say. I think one of our front three. It's hard to say, though, who's played the best out of Lucho, Darwin, or Jota. That's the thing. It's not like they've been that good today. Like, I don't know if there's one that I would particularly put over the others. I think Endo probably I would put in there personally. I think Endo. Yeah, I'm putting Endo. As D says Endo. No, but Trafford. All right, I will put Trafford then. Kelleher. Kelleher, yeah. Kelleher. And then Jota. All right, guys. These are the 4 options. These are just the 4 options I saw mentioned the most. Harvey, Endo. Wait, hold on. Did it work? Yeah. So the 4 man of the match options I've heard mentioned the most is Harvey, Endo, Kelleher, and Diogo Jota. And so far, Harvey, as expected, is in first with 50% of the votes. Big up to Pakistan. One 160 votes so far, guys. And leading at the top with some margin is Harvey, who came off the bench, got 2 assists with 47% of the votes. And then it's Kelleher in second with 22% of the votes. And then Jota and Endo. Denny Boy, I've seen Damian Marley live too, and he was incredible. But you saw him with Nuss. That's insane. That must have been so good. Yeah, we have 8 minutes of additional time here. 8 minutes. Over 200 votes so far. Yeah, Zach, that TikTok live was a lot of fun, especially getting to talk with you guys and everything. It was a lot of fun. Especially on walks, I think I would love to do it. Yeah, Kwanzaa played pretty well too, but I wouldn't put him in the top 4 players of the day. I wouldn't. Go on, Harvey. Oh, Harvey with a beautiful ball to Darwin on the left wing. Is he going to try to shoot it or pass it? He passes it to Maka, who hits it. Oh, too much. Too much. Thank you, Zach. Faria, I'm half French, half Icelandic. So not Dutch. Big up to you, Drop Gaming, for bringing that positive energy. Thank you. Bringing that good energy. Wow, Klopp is going for a triple sub now. McConnell's coming on. Kostas is coming on. And Bobby Clark. Bring on the youngsters. So now we have 280 votes. And Harvey really leads by a landslide with 46. Darwin! Darwin 1v1! No! Another save. Another insane save. Now Robbo, is he going to go for it? No, he passes it to Darwin. Darwin cuts inside and he shoots. And then it's blocked off. Whoa, guys, we were having a lot of opportunities right now. And Darwin is just coming so close. Jota with a header too that came close. Oh, now we have a corner. Now we have a corner. Trafford is just on fire today, though. Trafford is turning into prime Casillas right now. Look at that. To be fair, actually, Darwin just shot it right at the keeper. We love you, Liverpool. We do. We love you, Liverpool. We do. Well done, Endo. Endo's coming off. He's just come back from the Asia Cup and he gave absolutely everything. Robbo too back into the starting lineup. I thought he gave a lot on that left-hand side. And then Maka, I thought was good today too. Who's coming off? It's nice to see Kostas returning too. How many minutes of additional time, Sam? There's 8 minutes of additional time, but we've already played 6 of them. So my guess is, 2 to 3 minutes left now. Maher, I'm going to be doing another live definitely for the Brentford game next week, and I'll let you know if before then there's another live too. Infinitely Alex Fax. Yes, you got it right. Ooh, the corner. Well done, Virgil, winning that header. Oh, I'm surprised Gravenberg didn't come on though today. Nice ball to Darwin on the right-hand side. Darwin whips it to Gakpo. Oh. Ashish. I'm saying W. Not because today was the best game by any means, but just being back with you guys is what it's all about. Thank you, and Plays, for the support. That means a whole lot. A whole lot. We have about 30 seconds left now. 30 seconds. LFC 10, I support Iceland. I think a bit more than France, just because France is just too OP. They're so good that it's like it wouldn't surprise me if they won the Euros. You know what I mean? They're just always the favorites because of how strong the squad is. But definitely if Iceland isn't involved, then France, you know? All right, this looks like it's going to be the last attack of the game. Here we go. Oh, Kostas with the cross, but not quite. And then that's it, guys. 3 points. We couldn't have asked for more. We're back top of the league. Wasn't the most convincing game, right? But with the amount of ability we have in our attackers, all 3 of them scored today. All 4 goals, by the way, were headers. So it was a bit of a weird game. But yeah, let's be real. It wasn't the best game. But Harvey Elliott, again, coming off the bench and making that impact. Let me stop the timer now. Let me stop that timer. Oh, and just send this. But Endo too, I absolutely love today. Endo. So guys, let me see this for one moment. Okay, here. All right, so for the man of the match, guys, there's now been over 400 votes, and 45% of you have gone for Harvey Elliott, who made the impact off the bench, getting those 2 assists. Then in second is Diogo Jota with 24% of the votes, and then Kelleher, who made 2 really important saves with 16%, and then Endo, our Japanese warrior, with 15%. There you go. Harvey Elliott gets our certified man of the match. But look at that. Kelleher smiling on the stream too. I wonder what Vincent Company said. Did Spurs get a late winner, Diliora? Let me see. Yeah, wow, Spurs. Brennan Johnson with a last minute goal, and Heung-min Son, who's back from the Asia Cup, got the assist as well in the 97th minute, apparently. 97th minute. Big up, Max. Thank you all for being part of the live today. We got the 3 points. You know, I ain't complaining. I defo ain't complaining. Happy birthday to Hansla, and thank you for the support. And take care, Denny boy. I'll see you next game. I'll definitely see you guys against Brentford on the 17th. And then, so that's exactly a week from today. It'll be next Saturday. And then if there's a live stream before then, I'll let you guys know. But I am going to get something to eat before the Bayern Leverkusen game, which is at 5:30 p.m. kickoff in the UK. But that's the game I'm going to be watching. So, guys, I hope you have an amazing rest of your night, weekend. We got the job done. We're back top of the league. Up the Reds. You know what I mean? Let's stay positive. Let's stay positive. And let's hope that Xabi Alonso can, I think it would be 5 points clear. If Leverkusen beat, that's how big of a game it is. If Leverkusen beat Bayern, they go 5 points clear at the top. If they lose to Bayern, they drop down to second place. So it's either like, you know, complete elation or then like obviously not good if Bayern comes back in first. So it's going to be such a good game. But thank you all for joining the live and bringing that good energy as usual. And I'll see you guys very soon.